Welcome to another episode of RideShare Road Talk, Conversations in Motion, a podcast where we create unfiltered talk space that examines the meaningful lives of my passengers while engaging in personal and topical discussions. I'm your host and driver, John Fondas, and we're cruising the streets of Washington, D.C. Buckle up. Let's drive. Tell me about you. Where is home for you originally?
Well, I grew up in Northern Virginia, but I was born in Iran.
Okay, two things.
Yes.
We cannot be friends, the whole Virginia thing. I just
Were
can't.
you Maryland?
Yeah, I just can't deal with people from, I just can't. The Valley, I like. Middleburg, sure.
But first of all, Northern Virginia is not the rest of Virginia. I need to clarify that.
Okay.
Also Maryland.
I know. Don't feel bad. It was over before it started. You couldn't help it. It's okay.
Where in Maryland?
Like Rockville-ish area. Yeah.
Forgive you for that.
I've had lots of Iranian friends.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of us here.
Fascinating culture. Beautiful culture. Very much maligned unfairly in this country out of ignorance.
Unfortunately.
Really, really interesting place. I've never been, but
I wouldn't say go.
No.
I haven't gone, but I would love to visit.
Yeah.
Since moving, I think it's a beautiful country.
Do you have family there now?
Yeah, I've got some really close family there.
That's cool.
I would love to go back one day.
Yeah.
Soon, hopefully.
But isn't that fascinating? Just like this, you have this, I mean, I'm not the expert, but you have this undercurrent of progressiveness, this ancient culture that's contributed math, science, literature, everything. But it's been suppressed by this,
Government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theology, really.
And despite our government, Iranian people are very, very progressive for the most
Oh,
part.
for sure. And the women,
Like,
oh my God.
especially culturally
stunning.
speaking, especially compared to like a lot of like neighboring countries, we can't, especially as women, like what Iranian women are like, and the things they can do in our country can't be compared to a lot of our neighboring countries. Like, government aside, culturally, we're a lot of strong women and a lot of very strong personalities and ideologies, for sure.
I would not disagree with that. There's definitely some empowerment there compared to some other cultures in the Middle East in that area.
Yeah, which is of course unfortunate. Like, they also have experienced a lot of like.
Yeah. But maybe that's the benefit of technically being Persian and not Arabic, right?
Yeah.
So.
And again, I think that it's very like systemic, and it's like this vicious cycle. So I can't even fault them, because there is like something to be said about Arabic colonialism that has spanned like millenniums.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
I had a really good friend of mine who is Iranian, and the typical story: the mom immigrated, the kids came with her, and the dad left. Whatever that backstory was. And this was like in the early 80s. So I'm dating myself, obviously. High school. She hated us. And we were good kids, but it was just stranger in a strange land, conservative family values, and all of a sudden her son is becoming Americanized. And it was really, in hindsight, it was very transparent. But
that is very unique, because I feel like most Iranians I know, once they come to America, they're like, we're here. Well, if you ask my dad, he's damn near blonde.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so we know where you're from now. What are you doing here? What's your world like?
Like in DC?
Yeah.
I'm a medical assistant right now. I'm waiting to hear back from medical schools.
Okay.
I work at an OBGYN clinic, which is funny because before this, I used to work at a urology clinic. So it's like a running joke that I've covered. I've covered the genitals all around.
I have questions and comments.
Go for it.
I am cursed.
I love him.
Fucking kidney stones.
See, no. This is not that kind of urology clinic. This urology, she was a urogynecologist, but she did a lot of penile enhancement procedures.
Okay. You're starting this, not me. So
go ahead. This is like everyone's favorite story to tell about me.
What are the latest techniques and enhancements?
A lot of fillers. Lots and lots of fillers. And it actually works, in case you were wondering.
You're going to have to, okay, again,
yeah,
I didn't start this. You did. Please don't.
We numb the penis.
Okay.
And there's this like long needle, which doesn't hurt because you numb it. And my job was to numb it. And she goes in with the filler, and you choose how many like syringes you want. It was pricey. She did not take insurance, and I don't think insurance would have covered it anyway. And then she puts in syringes in, and then after she did it, my job would be to come mold it, and then
I'm sorry, mold what?
The filler around the penis.
So you have to manipulate said
you just
penis.
make sure it's like there are no clumps and make sure it's all like evened out, and then
you're like doing dough prep in a pizza place, but with a penis.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically.
You're molding the penis.
You were like, the men were not supposed to have sex for 2 weeks, which a lot of times they would not listen
because you want to try it out.
You want to but you need to let it set. Like they would come. Dude. We literally had this one patient who came and referred to his penis as Frankendick because he had sex after the penis didn't, like, this filler didn't set, so it all had migrated like really wonky. So his penis was like really wonky looking.
Okay, I have questions.
Yes.
I have more questions.
Ask all the questions.
Are we talking girth enhancement or length?
For the most part, it's girth, but gravity is also there. So it also does. Also, your body does respond to this increase in size, so it starts regenerating cells. So it like kind of like naturally also enhances it.
Oh my god.
But it was mostly girth. But also, we had this one patient whose wife came with him, and she was basically begging us like not to do anymore because she was like, "Ouch. This is not fun anymore." But the guy was like, "No, I want this certain size. Like, I want this to happen." And we're like, "You're paying for it."
Okay.
We also had this one patient who wanted like 20 syringes, and the doctor I worked with, she was like, she literally told this patient, she was like, "You're a human, not a horse." And he was like, "No, I want it anyway." And he got it, and then he called us like 4 days later, and he was like, "My dick doesn't fit in my pants anymore." And I was like, "We told you." And I obviously was the one fielding all the calls, and I was like, "Listen, we told you. We told you it's a bad call."
Okay, and in your personal opinion, are these guys like legitimate candidates, or are they just ego freaks and are just doing it to do it? Like, are they okay?
Legitimate.
Like,
some of them were, I was like, sure, you could use a couple of syringes, but honestly, most of them just had more money than sense. I'm gonna be honest. Some of them genuinely, I was like, sure, you could use them, but some of them was like, what could you Also, when you see enough penises, which I did, I saw like 6 penises a day, 5 days a week.
How do your parents feel about this, by the way?
They love this story. They tell all their friends. My mom, they were also like my mom. The only person she's ever been with has been my dad. Like,
I'm sorry, I missed our turn.
I saw, but that's okay.
So
that's all right. I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean
we can keep chatting.
We are just so far beyond the rules of traffic laws now.
My mom, the only person she's been with is my dad. Same with all the other women in my family.
Okay.
And they just loved. Well, they loved and hated. They would be like, "So what else did you learn?" And I would just tell them everything.
So they're like salespeople for the procedure now.
My parents?
Yeah. Well.
No, they're more like, who the fuck would do that and why? But tell us more. Also, I was in charge of the pictures on the website, so I would do the before and after pictures. So I would always show my parents the pictures. My parents are very easygoing. They're not usually the norm for any parents of any race. They're very, very chill.
Wow.
But yeah, I learned a lot. And after you see so many penises, you learn, honestly, most of them look the same. I think there's a lot of stigma around penis size, and I feel bad for a lot of men, because frankly, most of y'all look the same. I can't think of any like penises that stick out in my head after that experience. And now I do OBGYN, and same with vaginas. Like, they all kind of all look the same. Like, it's not
like in the funnel that is med school. I want to know like what drives someone to be like a proctologist. Like, really, dude? Ma'am, or whatever. Like, that's really
money.
Really? I don't know.
That woman was making hella money, let me tell you.
Well, I mean,
what's a proctologist?
It's a butt doctor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Literally didn't even know that was.
Yeah, just right.
Money, but let me tell you, a lot of it comes back because I know the doctor I worked with. She was a great urogynecologist. Like, as a urogynecologist, her patients were so happy. As a dick doctor, her patients were also happy. But like,
how much are we talking for said dick doctor?
1 month, she made $400,000.
Like a procedure, if I go in there, what's it going to cost me?
Around, I would say, depending on how many syringes you get, 10 to 20 grand.
No. That's never going to happen.
But it did.
I mean, it does. I'm just saying, for me, I just don't understand, but no.
Yeah. So nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I hope you get many. Where is your door handle?
Everyone struggles with it. Just stick your hand in there and
Oh,
Pinched
whoa,
the hand.
weird.
Yeah, it's very
All right,
strange.
it was so nice meeting you. Have a great night.
Absolutely. Take care. Well. Thank you for listening to this episode of RideShare Road Talk. If you've enjoyed what you've heard, we'd love for you to review the podcast on your favorite listening platform like Apple or Spotify. Your support helps us so much, and don't forget to reach out on Instagram with your feedback or topic suggestions. Until next time, let's drive.